Asset in sight. He's fatter than the last time I saw him.
Body shaming, Stace?
It's called a physical description, supported by the behavioral record and psychological profile. Maybe you should go back to Spy 101.
Cut the chatter.
He's heading to you. All clear.
Roger.
Confirm the identity of the subject, Anton Venkov.
Identity confirmed. Relax. He's the second assistant to the Russian ambassador of Tunisia, not Vladimir Putin. Wait. He's stopping. He's talking to someone. Danny, is that you? Danny? Assad down. Repeat. Venkov is down. Agent Sellers down.
Repeat the status of Agent Sellers.
He's dead, darling.
Stay in position. Extraction team en route, Agent.
Where is it? Min Aldach! Min Aldach! What a yawn.
The doctors have cleared you to speak with us today. Are you up to it?
Yes, I'm up to it.
It's a miracle you survived.
Yes, sir.
What's even more of a miracle, I think, is that 3 hours passed between the time of the airstrike and when you showed up at the safe house. How do you account for that?
I can't.
You can't. Okay. Miss Anderson, I don't think you realize what's at stake here. Maybe you're shell-shocked. Maybe the doctors have you on too much medication. Maybe it's your time of the month. I don't know. So let me enlighten you. Anton Venkov, the asset you were monitoring, wasn't making a routine update. Venkov was delivering a list of the identities of every Russian field agent in every country of the world to a courier we have yet to identify. It was a global list. The holy grail of the Western intelligence community. Our community. Funny thing is, nobody in our community even knew it existed. What does that tell you?
Not sure I'm following.
There's a shadow group among us. You are part of this shadow group, are you not?
No, sir.
Who else could it have been? You are the last agent standing, correct?
Yes, sir. That's correct. The op went back. The
Russians have no involvement. Spare us the performance, Miss Anderson. If it were up to me, I would take you outside and shoot you myself.
Enough!
With all due respect, Mr. Chairman, the Shadow Group is still a theory yet to be proven. I know how difficult it can be. I served as a field agent for 20 years. You don't know who to believe, who to trust. Even your own people.
Do you have a point, Jessica?
Yes, sir. Sometimes the most direct route to an answer is a direct question. Agent Anderson, the list has yet to be recovered. Do you know where it is?
No.
3 hours!
You sit under a drone strike and see how long it takes you to get to a safe house. I served this country with my life. Nothing more.
No. Your teammates gave their lives, not you. Stacey Anderson, you are hereby disavowed by the government of the United States of America. You will be given a new identity, transportation to the city of your choice, and $1,500 severance. Stacey Anderson no longer exists. Watch your back.
Sarah. Sarah. Sarah.
Relax.
The parents will be here.
Any second, I know.
Guess I'll make a run for it. Now or never. Never.
Delicious, Sarah. Lips smacking good.
Thank you.
She's a keeper, Penny. Don't let this one get away.
How did you two meet? I bet it was very romantic.
Not exactly. We met in the office.
At the copier.
Okay, they don't need to know the full story.
He couldn't figure out how to open the toner cartridge.
Clive barely knows how to operate the TV remote.
But, after that, we just clicked. Every song that I loved, he knew by heart. Everything I wanted to do was on his bucket list. He's my best friend.
Well, that's pretty amazing. Where are you from, Sarah?
Nowhere, really. We moved around a lot.
Well, I'm sorry, dear, but that sounds a little vague.
Mom.
What? It's a perfectly normal question. You two have been living together how long?
A year.
Almost 2, and this is the first time we've had a real face-to-face.
You guys were in Japan for a year.
It's a short 11-hour plane ride away.
Most home toilets in Japan have a built-in bidet. They call them washlets. But the public restrooms still have what they call floor toilets. It's a hole in the floor.
Oh my god. You guys, this is like a nightmare I had last night.
I'm just trying to get to know the person who's living with my son. The truth is, he really doesn't tell me much.
It's okay. The truth is, I don't tell him much. There's not much to tell. I never knew my dad. My mom had me really young. She was in the military. I'm an Army brat. Grew up on military bases.
Well, that must have been very difficult for both of you. You know, I'd love to meet her one day.
She was killed in action.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It was a long time ago.
sacrifice for a noble cause.
It's not my place, but I know two people who belong together when I see it. And I just want to say one more thing, and then I'll shut my trap. There's nothing you'll know in 10 years that you don't already know in 2. Okay? I'm done. Bon appetit.
When I said before about the bidet, I didn't realize you might not know what that is.
Dad. We'll get you overseas yet. Till then, take care of each other.
I am so sorry.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything about my past. I'm not trying to be secretive,
It's okay.
No. It's not.
Yes, it is. I don't care about your past. Everybody has a past. There's things about me I'm not proud of. It's easy to fall with the wrong crowd when you're young. What?
That's exactly what happened. I fell in with the wrong crowd. You know me, even if you don't know the details. You know me.
I know you and you know me.
Sarah Thompson.
Hey, thanks for calling me back. Yeah, I got those projections. I really think a mix of print and online is the way to go for this one. Great.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Thanks, boss. You too.
Damn.
Hey, did boss seem weird to you just now?
No.
Seriously, Ken?
You can't choose when and where our lives change forever. 3 years ago, for me, it was right here. Sarah, will you marry me?
Yeah, yes.
Thank you.
Why are you saying thank you?
I don't know. I don't know what to say now. Except that I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you.
That's perfect. You're not planning a big office surprise party, are you?
No. Maybe the boss forgot something.
Hey, buddy. Deliveries are downstairs.
Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, Sarah. I'm gonna get us out of this. Sarah. Sarah.
Ken, about my past. There are a couple things I probably should have told you.
Like what?
Like my name isn't Sarah.
Stacy Anderson. Stacy Anderson. Stacy Anderson. I'm not going to kill you. but I will kill Kenneth if you do not cooperate. We want the list. Give it to me, I go away.
Wait here. Where are you going? This isn't what we're supposed to do.
What the hell's going on?
Well, in about 60 seconds, there'll be 4 more guys coming, and they won't be as nice as this one. 4 to 5, maybe 6. I'm not sure what the standard team configuration is these days.
Oh, shit.
Breathe, honey. Deep breaths. I'll explain everything. Just don't move, okay? Unless someone's about to shoot. Then move.
It's your big strategy? Don't move unless someone's about to shoot?
No, that's not my strategy. That's your strategy. You need to pay attention, Ken.
Okay.
Where'd you put the toner cartridge? Huh? The toner cartridge.
Sarah?
You're okay.
I am?
We gotta go. Leave your phone, your laptop, your car keys. I'm sorry.
Sure. When you say go, you don't mean go to the police or go home or go to Dave's for a drink?
No.
Man, that sucks. I could really use a drink.
Please can't help us, Ken. No one can.
Look, Sarah, I love you. I really do. I'm a little freaked out and I just can lie down and process all this.
We're resting, sweetie. We need to go now.
Sweetie? I don't know you.
Yes, you do. They'll kill you, Ken. Please. Trust me now.
Trust you now.
Ken!
What's your name?
We don't have time for this.
Your name.
Stacy.
Where are we going, Stacy? We're still in the car. Guess that's an improvement.
We're a vector. We need to keep our faces off the cameras. At least the ones around the building.
They'll track the cars coming out.
Yes, but too late.
like an assassin?
I am a sales rep for a PR company.
Oh yeah? Me too.
This next part exposes us. So for the next 20 minutes, I need you to promise that you'll stop being angry. Anger is a distraction, and distractions get us killed. We need to focus. Deal?
Deal. Everybody's staring. They know.
No, just seems that way. Happens, it'll pass.
Excuse me, sir.
Thanks, Bob. I'll follow up when I get back.
Came across an item in my newsfeed that might be of interest.
My office.
No, thank you, sir.
Sure. It's 11 a.m. somewhere.
Calories, sir.
Suit yourself. What'd you see in your news feed, Jessica? Something about a disgruntled employee shooting up a PR firm in Los Angeles?
You knew?
Just came in. Director's having me fly there tonight.
Is she dead?
I'm amazed at how sentimental you are about this one. I know you worked in the field, but you never knew her. Never worked with her. So what is it about her that would make you scan the news for the last 5 years, searching for any mention of her name?
We ended her life. We took away her career, her purpose, her livelihood, her security. Unjustly, I think. I know how that feels.
You retired from the field with the highest commendation.
I was forced out.
It's a young gal's game, Jess. You knew that when you were young.
Yeah, well, so did she, but she didn't get a commendation. She was thrown to the wolves. And now, the wolves have come.
She's a traitor, Jessica. Working for a shadow organization inside our own community. It's more powerful than you know. She's running. But I'm gonna find her. And I'm gonna terminate her.
On whose authority?
The president.
Look, if she's working for the shadow organization, why would they take her out?
They didn't. It was the Russians.
How do you know that?
I still have a few friends in the field.
There's another possibility.
I'm all ears.
It wasn't the Russians. It was the shadow group. Only she's not working for them or the Russians. And she's out there. Alone.
I want the list. If she has it, whatever's coming her way, she deserves. Come on, Jess, don't go soft on me now. Has it been that long?
Sir?
Whenever a prospective asset offers you a drink, you never say no. Besides, she's not alone. She's with her boyfriend. Poor bastard.
To all the poor bastards. Every single one of us.
I used to be a field operative for the CIA. I was on assignment in Tunisia. Standard operating procedure for over a year. We worked our assets, they worked theirs. It was routine, peaceful.
They?
If there's an us, there's gotta be a them. Seoul, it's North Korea. Kuala Lumpur, it's China. In Tunisia, it's the Russians. But it stays balanced, it works. We had made contact with the second assistant to the Russian ambassador of Tunisia. He agreed to give us information, basic stuff, nothing major. But after a year, somehow he stumbles onto a list of Russian operatives. The global list. Every undercover Russian agent in every theater in the world. Jackpot. It was his way out. But something went wrong in the transfer. I retrieved the list. Just before they dropped a bomb on my head.
I remember that. Like 5 years ago, I saw it on the news. I thought it was ISIS. It was the Russians?
Not ISIS, not the Russians.
Who?
There's a shadow group in the US intelligence community. A group working against even the most covert mandates. Nobody talks about it, or maybe they just won't talk to me. I'm convinced it's real. And they're behind all of this. My entire team was killed in the hours after the bombing, all to get the list.
And you have it? Jesus, Sarah.
It was my insurance policy. They couldn't do anything to me because they couldn't be sure what would happen to the list if they did. And they couldn't coerce me because I didn't have anything to lose. Until now. I'm so sorry, Ken. I never should have tried to live a normal life. It was just so nice. I've never had that before. Never expected it because I never thought I deserved it. There's a lot I haven't told you.
The whole story about not knowing your father, your mother in the army, you moving around all the time.
It's true. That's all true. I was recruited when I was 18. I thought it would mean something, give me something, make me feel better, but it didn't. My whole goddamn life, I have just been so lonely. And then for the first time, I got you into this. I will get you out of it. You should keep this.
This is all because you really don't want to marry me. I thought I knew you.
You do. I swear you do.
Well, let's say I do. How are we going to keep gun-toting Shadow Group assassins from crashing our wedding?
We're gonna do what I should have done in the first place. Get the list and give it back to the Russians.
Da. You're panting like dogs, Sasha.
I'm sorry, sir. But you said the level 7 messages were not to be sent electronically.
Perhaps we should move your office closer.
You were right. Watch her, Dimitri.
It appears so.
Does this mean she has the list?
Perhaps. It means someone certainly thinks she does.
How in the hell did this ever get out?
Sasha, have there been any new developments?
No, Dmitry Antonovich. The only certainty is that someone made Second Assistant Vankov believe he discovered it by chance. We do not know who gave him access, but there is yet no evidence of involvement by the best. Actually,
What, Sasha?
well, sir, the lack of any evidence that our system was hacked is unusual.
What are you saying, Sasha? That someone within our own community has betrayed us?
No, Dmitry Antonovich. What I say is that I am not competent enough to find evidence of the US involvement.
This is bad business.
This is the business we are in, Ivan Petrovich.
Find her. Take care of it personally. Bring back what was taken from us and terminate her for the trouble.
With pleasure.
Where were you?
Checking the platform, making sure no one got on.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were.
It's okay.
How come you never showed me that?
I don't know. I don't like to look at it, but I can't throw it away.
September 27th, huh?
Yep.
Libra. That explains a lot. Wake me up next time, okay?
You needed to sleep. Got a long way to go.
You're not gonna tell me where we're going, are you?
It would be a tactical mistake.
It's okay, Sasha. Relax. I know that you are Dimitri's man and that he has great faith in you. But I need you to do something for me. Keep it just between us. Can you do that?
Yes, Andrei Ivanovich.
I am curious by nature. I'm not sure if you know that about me. It does me no favors in my career, let me tell you. But curiosity is a thing that doesn't leave you alone. It pesters you and pesters you until you must satisfy it. So, it's not me asking, but my curiosity. If the unimaginable is in fact imagined, and one among us is working against us, someone very close to us perhaps, if this person managed to expose the list to Venkov for some secret purpose we don't yet know, working among shadows into which we cannot see, it would satisfy my curiosity to find out who this person is. Are there methods that you have not yet used, but that you might use now, to find out if this unimaginable person exists?
Yes, Andrei Ivanovich.
Then do it, Dvorak. And tell no one.
Thanks for saving my life.
There's something I haven't told you.
Yeah? Your favorite color isn't purple? You don't hate curry?
They'll be waiting for us.
What? How do you know?
Because this is the last stop and they haven't boarded the train.
So you know for the past hour? Why didn't you tell me?
It was important you didn't think about it. You needed to relax.
Don't mother me, Sarah. You know I hate that. My mother does that.
Are you finished?
No. What's the plan?
Not dying?
The man on the platform. The couple behind us. The guy in the blue shirt. Sorry. See things that aren't there again.
No, you're 2 for 3. You missed a couple others, but otherwise pretty good.
I can't do this.
You remember the Spain trip?
The what?
Madrid. We went to the oldest restaurant in the world, Botín. We were only there for a day. We had one chance to have a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but they were booked solid. And just as we went to leave, that guy called us back in. Do you remember?
He led us to the kitchen. To a secret dining room.
That's right. Do you remember what we talked about for the first time in that dining room?
Our future? Sarah, I think we should focus on the present.
We are, dear. For the next 60 seconds, I don't want you to think.
Don't think?
No.
What do I do?
Concentrate.
Move, please.
She's heading towards the west exit.
This way.
West exit. All teams, west exit.
Come on, Sarah.
What is this?
Dead center of a dead zone. Last time I checked, anyway. No cameras for a mile in any direction. Ready?
We're jogging?
We're running for our lives. 1 mile, as fast as you can.
I didn't know. Secret agent stuff. So aerobic.
Put this on, quick.
Wait, why do you have two? You knew this was gonna happen?
Do you see any shoes in here that would fit you? Both hoodies are for me. Would have put one on in the parking garage and swapped the other one out on the train and gotten away just fine. You think guns going off is some kind of a thrill for me? It's the worst case scenario, but it's what we've got here, so I'm improvising.
I'll hold you back.
You're the wind beneath my wings. Now get your head down and let's go.
Yes, sir, Mr. Director. How long ago? I'm Will's up in 20. I'll find her in the shadow group before he gets off the plane. Agreed, sir. But Dmitry Mitriev is a spy, not a politician. Russians know the rules. If he gets in the way, I'll just put him down. And they won't say a damn thing about it. Yes, sir.
Is this the drop-off? I mean the pickup? How do you say it?
It's just a bar, Ken.
Yeah, I know, but why are we here?
For a drink. The place we're going doesn't open till morning. We'll be safe here till closing. Later, if we can make friends.
Wow. So you're a drinker?
Sorry. Old habit. People in the field drink, it's a thing.
No, I get it. Shaken, not stirred. The cool factor.
The anxiety. It's just a little bit nerve-wracking not knowing if someone's going to put a bullet in your head at any moment. List is more dangerous than anybody realizes.
For the Russians?
For the world. You're a child sitting in your bed at night, and you're deathly afraid of the dark. But you got this one flashlight. Keeps the room lit. Keeps your worst fears from coming true. Keeps you safe. Then someone comes and takes it away. Everything goes dark. What do?
Wait for morning.
You're a child. You don't know when morning is, and even if you did, it's infinitely far away. So you create your own morning and launch the first strike against the US and Western Alliance and make everything so bright it'll never go dark again.
But that's crazy. Everybody knows a nuclear war isn't winnable.
Where'd you hear that? TV? It's comforting, but it isn't true. With the right strategy and the willingness to suffer losses, every war is winnable. Even a nuclear one.
Oh, wow. That's unsettling. Will it really stop after this? Won't they want to tie up loose ends or something?
I'm not a loose end. I don't know anything.
What about the shadow people? What'd you call them?
The shadow group. They're ghosts.
How'd you hear about them?
I was accused of being one of them.
But you're not.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to ask, but I have to. Is there anything you haven't told me?
You said it didn't matter. You said you knew me.
That was before we were running for our lives and you killed like 20 guys.
9.
Oh, okay. Only 9. Sorry, I've grossly overestimated the number of human beings you actually with your bare hands and guns.
You know everything that matters. Everything.
Guess we're not staying.
Yeah, making friends takes a little more effort. It's okay. I know a good place will be safe.
Done.
Send a memo up the chain. Level 7. Intelligence Officer Dmitry Mitriev will have them in 24 hours. Sasha, I hope you're getting some work done and not texting boyfriend all day.
Yes, Dmitry Antonovich.
You need to work on your definition of good place.
What can I do for you?
I need to pick up a long hold.
What's a long hold?
LH59525.
Trying to trick me, right? Did my parole officer send you here?
Not unless he's been planning it for the last 5 years. Check the package, 59525. Look, I paid the full 9, asshole. So unless you want that arm broken in 3 places, I suggest you get your ass up and go get my package.
Who's he?
None of your goddamn business.
Her fiance.
Fiance, huh? Congratulations.
Don't ever do that again. Give someone more information than they need to know.
Okay, what? You want a receipt?
No, I want 2 U.S. passports, no more than 3 years old.
That's gonna cost you extra. Two U.S. passports. Easy peasy. They changed the laminate, the overlay, and the watermark. But they didn't change the readers. You know what the readers check? A no-fly list. Jesus. I could put a carton of eggs under that scanner, and it'll wave me through every time.
I don't trust him. What if he already opened it and took the list? Did you check it?
Is there a problem?
No.
Because you're doing a lot of whispering. I don't like whispering.
I just asked you to open the package to see if the contents were there.
Of course the contents are there. Why wouldn't the contents be there?
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. My integrity is being called into question here. Open it.
I'm good.
No, it's not good. Because you're whispering and you're talking shit behind my back. Now let's get this over with. Open it.
She doesn't want you to see.
Oh. Okay. Fine. Now open it.
a lot of years on you. So goddamn hard to get. So paranoid. You know what they say? Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. You tried 3 times before me. Should stay paranoid, Stace. But I guess it's understandable to go a little soft on the outside. I don't know how you did it. I was ready to blow my brains out every day towards the end there. At least I finally got to blow someone's brains out. Just gotta check something, then we're good to go. What the hell? Stacy, what is this?
This whole time. Are you kidding me?
What's the password? What's the password?
You don't need me to tell you, Ken. You already know. Because you know me so well. And I know you. Isn't that what we said?
Stop it.
What's the passcode, Ken?
Don't push me, Steve.
What is it?
Poteen. You kept talking about it. That's what you want me to think it is. But there was another time. In camp. We were on the Crusade. There was a woman with a baby in a stroller. She was with her mother. The mother said the baby's name and the look on your face. It meant something to you. You can never figure out what. Your mother was Elizabeth. The case officer was Joan. Every teacher was Peggy. Not one Alice. And the whole bunch. I don't have to kill you quickly.
No, you don't. You want to see how soft I've gotten? Let's find out.
You're a goddamn psycho.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I have some idea.
Wilkins, sir.
Tom Osborne.
Kind of a surprise you coming out here like this.
I was diverted. Seems there was an incident at the train station.
Incident? It was a goddamn mess.
Check the tapes.
Hey. Hey, I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Excuse me, sir. Can I see that? Dispatch, L639 at the Valley Station crime scene. I need authorization on a Thomas Osborne. Credentials are Central Intelligence Agency. I've never seen Central Intelligence Agency credentials before, except on TV.
Copy L639, standby. L639, credentials confirmed. He's good to go.
Sorry, sir. Just doing my job.
You're the only one.
Excuse me, sir.
Of 17 officers on the scene, 3 who asked to see my credentials. You're the only one who called them in.
Well, those guys probably know what those credentials look like. A lot of sharp guys in the city.
By the book and loyal. Wow. What do you make of this, Officer Dill?
Bunch of dead people.
Yeah. No. Tell me what you really think.
Whoever did this has skills.
Seen the security footage?
Seen the marksmanship. Hearts and heads. These are kill shots. Goddamn precise. Never seen anything like it, and I've seen a few things. Whatever these guys came to do, they weren't up to the task.
You think they're all working together?
I do.
Different ages, different dress, different backgrounds.
Same guns.
What kind of guns?
Foreign. Never seen them before.
Thank you, Officer Dill. If you ever want to make a career change, you give me a call. Loyalty has to be for the right cause. Otherwise, it's called complicity.
You sure you don't want me to take you someplace more scenic?
No, this is quite fun. It's a very lovely city. What is this area called?
Skid Row.
Lovely.
Well, I'm gonna have to stop for gas soon. Somebody you don't want to talk to?
Stop the car in 5 minutes.
Don't you care where you're going?
I know where I'm going. Stop the car in 5 minutes.
The hell do you want?
Portal oficial.
Okay. Listen here.
Where?
Sacramento.
Where in Sacramento?
I don't know. They drove into a dead zone. Whoever that is, they really know what they're doing.
Dead zone. What is dead zone?
It's like Клушняк. Нет камер вообще.
No cameras. There must be cameras. I'm thinking you're not as good as they said you were. It's very bad if the Americans can see what we can't.
I'm hacked into their system right now. What we see is what they see. Actually, the only thing that they can see, but we can see more. So the driver reported the drop of roughly in the center at 10:24 p.m.
Center. She's very smart.
The radius of cameras around the dead zone is roughly 1 mile. Adjusting to walking time.
Not walking. Running. What is the record for fastest mile?
By a human? 3 minutes, 43 seconds.
Start there.
Okay. This will greatly increase the time necessary to find them. Sir, if I may suggest...
There.
Wake up. You need to eat. You're gonna eat this if I have to shove it down your throat.
You're not with the Russians.
Почему нет?
I don't know, because the Russians would have me on a plane back to Russia by now? With the full cooperation of the US government, half of which are Russian spies.
Exactly.
You're part of the shadow group.
Finish. I've got a long way to go.
What were you? Military? CIA? NSA? How did they get to you? What line of bullshit did they use to convince you?
What convinced you?
I was done, Ken. I was out. I was in love. Not gonna ask if any of it was real. I thought you loved me, Ken.
Sleep.
We're almost there.
You said that an hour ago.
Make it sound, I swear I'll put a bullet in each of their heads. Do you understand?
It's a mile radius from where they were dropped off. There's 126 cameras that we'll need to check. Unless they're still there.
They're not. Let's find them, goddammit.
How's your leg?
You have to do better than that. You gotta be kidding me. A secret mountain hideaway?
A bomb shelter.
We already have plenty of those.
Not one the Russians don't know about. Not much used to be underground if you can't come up for 1,000 years. We need the passcode, Stacy.
Let's leave. Right now, me and you. Throw that damn thing in the ocean and live on a beach until we die.
My life has more purpose than that. It has to.
No, it doesn't. There is no cause, Ken. There is peace and there is war, and that's it.
Aren't those worth dying for, Stacy?
Only one of them. Let's go.
If I knew what you were looking for, maybe I could help you find it.
Is that it?
It? Agent Wilkins?
An eye for an eye, Thomas.
Tooth for a tooth, Dimitri.
When I said she was a keeper, didn't mean it literally.
She installed a destructive passcode on the file, then melted to a long-hole dead drop.
Well, this is a surprise, to say the least. This wasn't your mission.
There was a complication.
Yes, I heard. 3 hours. Clever, Stacy. Wet check. Just the shoulder through and through. And the nose. Before I kill you, I'm gonna try to talk some sense into you. Field agent to field agent. Woman to woman. My involuntary retirement from the field was a promotion. I didn't like it, but what was I gonna do? I took it. I would finally get to see behind the curtain. I would finally get to find out the reason for things. What I saw sickened me. Adolescent, petty, criminally ignorant, and pathologically apathetic. So I decided to blow the whole thing up. It's the best thing for everyone, really.
Except for the millions of innocent people that you'll kill.
Stacy, please. Listen to me with an open mind. We are not at odds. Your loyalties are misplaced. War is inevitable, and it's a war we're going to lose unless we know exactly when it's coming. So, it's a war by definition. We must set in motion.
But a nuclear war isn't winnable. Everyone knows that.
Last chance, Stacy.
Okay.
Okay. Why the change of heart?
The West isn't my mission.
Exactly, dear. My thoughts, exactly.
The passcode is Alice.
I don't understand, Stacy. You just come all the way here just to die?
The list wasn't my mission. I came all this way to kill you.
Finish her! Finish her!
What are you doing, Agent Anderson? She's getting away. There's so much you don't know. I don't agree with you, Stace. I love you. So it doesn't matter. Don't talk. I just gotta know one thing. The passcode. You played me, didn't you? You didn't pick Alice. I did. The file's a fake, so the passcode has to be a fake. Anything will open. You made me think that we were in love. What the hell was that for?
Stay awake. And for punching me and for like 5 other things. Here, you can test your theories.
Right here.
Come get it.
Stacy, I'm dying here.
Stop whining.
This one's a keeper. Yeah. Keeps trying to kill me. I'll be damned.
This was a tough one.
Not very. The list.
Safe. To be used again if we need it.
And Dimitri?
Had to do a bit of house cleaning.
What's next?
China. 2 weeks.
I'm ready now.
Three weeks. Stacy, we have contingencies. There's a life you can still live.
I'm living it, sir.
Come in. Hello, Officer Dell. Thank you for answering the call. Please have a seat. I'll be with you in a minute. Three and a half weeks. No more, no less.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming, Officer Dell. I'd like to tell you about the world as it really is and what you can do to save it.
I'm all ears, sir.
You should know. It requires great risk and greater sacrifice.
Hi, Dad.
You okay? Everything all right?
Yeah.
That was a long one.
Yeah, sorry.
We have a visitor.
Hi, Mom, sweetheart. Dad, it's okay. It's all right. He's with me.
He's with you? Oh, sorry about that. Come on, son. I'm not going to shoot you. Now. John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Alice.
Nice to meet you. David.
Good to meet you, David.
Come inside. We're about to cook some dinner.
Mary Beth, why don't you show David around the place while we go set things up?
David,
Mary Beth.
you don't like it?
I like it a lot.